people who chase dreams. And there are people who bend reality until the dream is undeniable. Most people live in the world as it is, but the great ones reshape it into what it should be. This is not just a story. This is the fearless journey of a man who turned obstacles into anthems and pain into power. The living legend, Kanye West. Born on June 8, 1977, Kanye Omari West was raised in Chicago by his mother, Donda. Donda was his idol. She taught him his imagination mattered, that his words could move mountains, that his voice was a weapon sharper than any blade. But the world didn't see it. They laughed at his confidence. They doubted his talent. You don't look like a rapper. You don't sound like a rapper. Stick to making beats, they said. And for years, Kanye's beats carried the voices of others. Chart-topping hits for Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Ludacris. He gave sound to their greatness, while they refused to believe in his. But Kanye West wasn't made to live in the shadows of another man's spotlight. He was building the fire that would one day burn down the limits placed on him.
October 23, 2002, 3 a.m., Los Angeles. Kanye falls asleep at the wheel. His Lexus smashes head-on into another car. His jaw shatters in 3 places, wired shut. Doctors say, rest. The industry moves on. Most people would have quit. Kanye didn't. 2 weeks later, jaw still wired shut. He steps to the mic. Through the wire. Every word painful. Every syllable proved his spirit couldn't be broken. That song became his anthem of survival.
Two years later, February 10th, 2004, Kanye West released his debut album, The College Dropout. This wasn't just another rap record. At the time, hip-hop was dominated by gangsta rap. Chains, guns, hustling, street life. That was the only voice the industry respected. Kanye showed up in polos and a backpack, rapping about faith, about working a 9-to-5, about student loans, about insecurity, about chasing dreams while broke. He made vulnerability powerful. He made soul samples the heartbeat of hip-hop. He made people who never connected with rap, college students, dreamers, even churchgoers, fall in love with the music. The College Dropout earned 10 Grammy nominations, sold millions, and proved once and for all that hip-hop didn't need to follow the streets. Kanye West had changed the sound and the soul of rap music forever.
The College Dropout, late registration, graduation, 3 albums, 3 revolutions. The producer nobody believed in became the artist everyone had to respect. But greatness has a price, and fate was about to test him harder than ever before.
Is she breathing?
No, she's not.
Okay, so she's not breathing at all.
She's not responding.
Tragedy strikes music superstar Kanye West. His mother, a woman he calls his soul and rock, is dead.
November 10th, 2007. Donda West, his mother, his anchor, his everything, dies after surgery complications. She was 58. Kanye's world collapsed. Guilt, anger, emptiness. But pain has 2 choices: bury you or build you. In 2008, Kanye gave the world 8 08s and heartbreak. Not rap, not what people expected. It was grief on record, raw loneliness, vulnerability. Critics didn't understand, but history did. That album became the blueprint for a new generation. But for every rise, there comes a breaking point. By 2016, Kanye wasn't just an artist. He was a global icon. But behind the fame, the pressure was crushing him. He lost his mother, Donda, in 2007, the woman who had been his anchor, his biggest believer. That wound never truly healed. And as the years went on, the weight of fame, expectation and loss started to crack him from the inside. Then came November 2016. Kanye was on stage in Sacramento. He performed a few songs, then stopped the show. What came next shocked the world. A 15-minute rant calling out everyone from Beyoncé to Jay-Z to Mark Zuckerberg. He was unraveling in front of thousands.
Motherfucking Cuddy. Radio, fuck you! Oh, Khaled and Drake and radio and Doc and 92.3 and everybody. Is it just me? Or did you hear that song so many times you say you wanna pay it for free? And give me the hey, you know what it is though? Cause I love Drake, I love Khaled, but they set that song up, bro. Season 4, racist comments. Get ready to have a field day, press. Get ready, cause the show's over.
The very next day, the St. Pablo tour was cancelled. Days later, Kanye was hospitalized in Los Angeles, placed on psychiatric hold. For the first time, the world saw not the genius, not the superstar, but the man breaking under the weight of it all. Headlines called him crazy. Social media mocked him. But beneath it all, it was clear. Kanye West was fighting for his mind, for his peace, for his life. They thought it was over. The headlines had written him off. The world saw a broken man. But Kanye West was never built to stay down. After the breakdown, he disappeared from the spotlight. He left Los Angeles, the flashing lights, the noise, and moved to Wyoming. Wide open land, mountains, silence. A place where he could rebuild not just his career, but his soul. Out there, Kanye found God in a new way. He began hosting Sunday service, not concerts, but gatherings of faith, music, and healing. Choirs dressed in white, voices lifting the sky. It wasn't about fame anymore. It was about redemption. In 2019, he released Jesus is King, a gospel album that shocked the world and went straight to #1. A statement. His art was no longer just about him. It was about a higher calling. But the rebirth wasn't only spiritual, it was entrepreneurial. Kanye turned Yeezy into a global empire. Sneakers that broke the internet, clothing lines that reshaped fashion. In 2020, Forbes announced he had joined the Billionaires list. The same man once told to stick to making beats was now rewriting culture, music, fashion, and business all at once. Through pain, loss, and chaos, Kanye West transformed his breakdown into a breakthrough. And whether you love him, hate him, or don't understand him, one thing is undeniable. He refuses to quit. He refuses to stay silent. He refuses to be anything less than himself.
Hers was just worded so eloquently in comparison to some of my friends' parents that said, "You ain't never gonna make it." You know?
Right.